Long story short, we went to Chester. I don't care. Hello, I am back and I haven't vlogged for quite a while. I'm gonna shut that door because it is so loud. So, this is the current situation of the weather. It has been so sunny and it's turned. Like the last 3 days it's been short weather, and then as soon as I'm off work, this. Look at the rain, it is ridiculous. So you can literally hear all of the wind. So I shall shut that. That's so much better. So you've missed quite a lot. Obviously last time I was moving and everything was getting sorted and we're kind of settled. Like you can kind of see the rooms a bit more homey. Obviously we've got a lot of stuff everywhere, but it's like ignore the bra and just random shit on the floor and everything. But like we've got it more like home, and my little Labrador has settled in, which is so cute. I'm still obsessed with him. But let's sort this little ear out. There we go. I am going through a phase of loose leaf tea. So Whittard, or whatever it's called, we went there and I have bought 2 teas and I'm gonna try one tonight, but we don't have a tea strainer. So I don't really know how I'm gonna do it. Maybe like, I don't even know how I'll do it. I didn't think this thing through. So I got this one, which is Orange Pico. This is meant to be lovely. I haven't actually tried this one, but it was a 2 for £14. So I also got Darjeeling, which honestly I have in work and it is gorgeous. Loose leaf tea doesn't stain your teeth as much because it hasn't got as much tan in it. Long story short, because this is like a thicker, it's actually like dried leaves rather than crushed up soil, crushed up dirt, crushed up wood alongside tea, meaning that it tasted a little bit more bitter. That is like a sweeter version of a cup of tea. I am going to get ready for bed, I think, and just get a cozy night in. And we've got a roast dinner in actually, which is going to be really exciting. Kieran's put that all in. Kieran's the roast king of anything. Like, he is so good at roast that I'm not even going to bother even trying to attempt it, because honestly his roast potatoes, I've never had anything like it. Oh my god, I've just walked in the kitchen and it smells incredible. So the roast potatoes have been prepped by Kieran, of course, and then we have a full chicken whilst that bath's running. Do this washing because gorgeous view, washing. And that does my head in. So I really want to just sort this all out and obviously take everything away and make the bed clean. It's like becoming more like home now here, which is lovely. And we also bought a fan because, like I said, it was boiling the other day and we just slept with the fan all night, and we actually both slept really well, almost like it was white noise. We bought this and it was only from Amazon. It's actually like a coffee maker, but I need to close that. So long story short, this morning my contacts were on there and Kieran dropped them in the toilet. So I'm wearing like the, what are they called, disposable contacts at the minute, because my other contacts fell in the toilet. And we asked ChatGPT, can I still wear them? And it said throw them away immediately. So I'm currently blind. We've ordered some more and guess how much they were? £60. £60 for new contacts, just so I can see. But I need them because I don't have any more for the rest of the month, so. Oh no, wrong way. Oh shit, yeah, I need to put. Do you reckon it'll just like, yeah, it'll go. I'm assuming the more it runs, the more it'll get hotter. Yeah, it is actually. Great, that is good. I'm gonna put it hot actually. Yeah. Also, I think Kieran's mum bought me some like soapy things to put in the bath, so I might use them. I'll show you what it is later when that bath's run. But I'm actually quite excited just for like a cozy night. Bath has been made, I just need to put these roses in and I need to pour myself a little glass of wine. I can't actually remember. Is that one? Haha, we have a glass of wine. You are not really on the best tripod. Basically, I clean glasses quite a lot in my job, because when I am running the events, I need to make sure that everything is like a spick and span. I've found 3 ice cubes, so we're gonna put them in. And cheers, let's go and have a bath, and I'll put them roasties in actually whilst I remember, because Kieran's like seasoned them and everything. This is such a lovely little night in. I haven't tasted it yet.
Tell me when. You're going?
Yeah, I'm filming now. Completely random, I've just got out of the shower. Can you see that like floating thing? Oh, I've just like fully unfocused it. But like, there is something like floating in the sky. How strange. I have no idea what it is. You can't even see it anymore. How odd. These pyjamas, I might have shown you before. My nana bought me these and I am absolutely obsessed with it. She did a good job. I don't even know where, like, there might be like M&S. I'll be in a sec. That was Kieran saying that my roast dinner's ready, which is perfect timing. So I am just about to eat my heart out, because we've only had 1 meal today, which was breakfast and then like a kind of snack in the afternoon, but nothing that is like filling as such. So, and I've got dessert. We've got like aero mousses, I don't know, but yeah, we've got them for dessert as well, which is exciting. But yeah, I feel like this has just been such a relaxing evening. I've also got Michael McIntyre on, which is such a good like home program, I think, so I've got that on. The other thing I've been watching is, what is it called, Taskmaster. Love Taskmaster, but I've been watching that with my mum, so I'm not gonna cheat on her with it. I'm gonna wait until I'm back home, like at my mum and dad's, before watching it with her. So I don't know what we're gonna watch tonight. I'm gonna have to ask Kieran what he wants to watch, because I'm feeling, there's a program called Race Across the World, which we watched last night. I like that. Will we watch that? I don't know. Also, I keep on, every time Kieran comes in, I keep on putting a Labrador in different places. Currently, he is like this. And he is, I said to him, I was like, yeah, he's just too hot. So he's outside of the fan, just cooling down. And I like keep putting him different places. Like I keep putting him like, maybe like by the window, like to watch for when he comes home and things like that. I love stuff like that. And I think it's kind of cute. So, we've now got into bed after the biggest roast dinner that I probably could have had about three of. You probably had, well, to be fair, you probably only had 1, didn't you? But we're now in bed. We've got the candles on, much to my happiness, because he doesn't normally like the candles, but we've got...
It's nice and cool, so the candles...
Yeah, one there, with the pretty skies. Well, when I say pretty skies, it never does justice on the camera. So, bedtime for us, and tomorrow I haven't actually got a plan of action yet. But, for now, what was the film?
I can't remember, but it is on my phone, so I'll have a look.
Secret.
Top Secret.
Top Secret something. It's about somebody in the Home Office.
No, GCHQ.
GCHQ. Well, whatever it is, government or something.
Official secrets. True story about someone leaking secrets, basically.
Yeah. So we said we'll watch that if it's on anything. If not, I fancy the one about the race around the world thing.
Yes, that's what I was thinking of, actually.
Why don't we watch
I can't
that?
remember the name of it. I'll search this just for...
Yeah, just for general knowledge.
Yeah.
But yeah, so bedtime for us, and I shall see you in the morning with a plan of action of some sort. Good morning, everybody. So, I am now dressed and ready for the gym, because I knew that if I picked my camera up before getting ready, I would procrastinate, and I still have procrastinated, to be completely honest. I was meant to go to the gym like 3 hours ago. Have I made it? No. But have I enjoyed myself? Yes. So that's okay. I have got these brown leggings, which I haven't worn in so long, along with this white sports bra, which is like the second time I've worn it, so it's kind of new. And I have been filming a what I eat in a day. Might become like a fuel before gym sort of video. I might not film like the whole day. So I'm currently, tripod is up, and I've just been filming, but like I didn't want to film it on both things. It was just too much. So we have fried egg. I'm only going for the one, but then I might have both halves of the avocado. Is that burnt? Oh, I nearly burnt that. Let's just take that out, shall we? As if I didn't put that camera on any sooner, that would have been burnt. Anyway, and then I've got a matcha, which is probably not the best matcha I've made, but it's all right. And I've also put in there, let me just ignore the tripod again. I put in my vitamin C from ESN along with my creatine, and I found that if I put it in my matcha, I then take it straight away. Because I don't know why, I can easily remember let's take a matcha or like a coffee wherever I go in the morning, but I can't remember my creatine. So putting them two together, like habit blocking, building them on top of other habits, so much better. So I am feeling good today, and I feel like now it's just literally, I need to get my fuel in and then I just need to go to the gym. I've already got a Caesar salad that I'm gonna bring with me to the gym, leave it in my car, probably put it in like my cool bag, which is in the boot, and then I'll be able to eat that afterward. And so actually food wise today, I'm quite on it, which is nice because I feel like I always stress about food and sometimes I procrastinate because I don't know what I'm eating. So actually I'm really on it today, which is good. So fingers crossed I stay consistent with that, because I feel like it's just like a massive pressure relieved when I've got my food sorted, because I'm such a food orientated person. Are you ready to see the best breakfast I've made in quite a while? I am really excited. So look at this masterpiece. Ta-da! Honestly, I was going to put Marmite on it as well, but I just thought like the aesthetic. I said to you I was going to set off in like 10 minutes, blah, 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 and then get to the gym. Long story short, I was an hour later because I just got so stressy. Long story short, my parking like is over the hours, meaning that like if I was 12:01, I would have had to pay an extra hour, which does my head in. On the principle, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to waste another hour. And so I was like rushing around, getting myself all like worked up. And Kieran was like, what the hell are you doing? Just stop. Like, you're not going to make it anyway. So then you can drive out of the car park by 12. So just wait. He was like, just wait, just chill. And then just pay the extra £4 or whatever, how much it was. Yes, he has a point, but it's the principle. Therefore, I was like fully stressing, and he gave me a hug and just was like, Erin, just stop. And he was completely right, I can't lie. So, long story short, I set off an hour later, and I still feel like I've got just this stressy like bubble in my like chest. It always happens, it's always the way. Also, forgot to show you, I bought this yesterday and I completely forgot that I bought it. It is the Zara perfume. This was £15, which is so good considering it, like Zara perfumes are so good, honestly. Yeah, this one, Energetically New York, and I think it smells well nice. So this, like, I've also got my Jo Malone one on, but this, it's honestly incredible. This, like, it's like my spray on one after like my Jo Malone wears off a little bit, just because I like having like my normal scent that I wear every morning, but then it's just a top up throughout the day, and I don't want to be bringing like my expensive perfume with me. I've just whizzed back home just to get my ESN parcel, and I think I'm going to get a shower here before I go back to my boyfriend's. I'm not sure, but exciting news, because I have been waiting for this parcel for a little while. This spray, for one, oh my days, is literally, I've never had an oil like it, because with this spray it like opens outward, meaning you don't need as much on your pan. We have vanilla milk. I get this every single month, and me and Kieran go through it like, honestly, there is no tomorrow. This in protein smoothies, in protein oats, in just as a drink in itself, as a milkshake as we call it. Honestly, I use this every single day. So this will probably last us what, 3 days? Another one. Blackberry ISO Clear. Got the other milk chocolate. This ISO Whey protein isolate. Kieran's been on at me at getting protein isolate rather than clear whey or like normal whey. This is something I've needed for a while. These How cute is this? It's a little pot, meaning that I can put my protein in it and then be on the move, because right now I am bringing like massive pots everywhere I go and it's just doing my head in. But these mean that I can then put my protein scoops in, tip it out when I get wherever I'm going, because what I normally do is bring like a bottle, put the protein in, but then it always gets stuck to the bottom, and then fill the water up wherever I get to. Whereas these, if I can just have these in my car, it means that I don't need to think about like when I'm gonna have it, because it's just in my car then. Peach tea, I've not tried this. I've heard really good things. Creatine capsules. This, I've never tried these, but I am really excited to have these because I normally have like tablets and remember them, rather than like when I have the powders. As I mentioned this morning actually with my matcha, I have to have them with another fancy drink, or otherwise I forget to take them. I don't just have it with water. Energy gel, which I need, because honestly, at this moment in time when I do cardio or anything like that, no, I'm just not, honestly, I'm rubbish at it. I like trying new things, therefore, samples. What have we got? We have strawberry cream, which I love in my protein oats, but I don't want to get a full one yet. Cactus fruit, this one is really exciting. Oh my God, I think I've got 2 of them. Yeah, 2 cactus fruit. I feel like they're gonna be lovely. What else have we got? Another vanilla milk. Can you tell I really like these? Oh, shocker, vanilla milk. Green tea honey. I wanted to get the big Isoclear of these, but Kieran said, why don't we just try a mini one first before we get a big tub? And to be fair, he is right. And oh my God, Leon cereal flavour. I am so excited for this one. Probably just have something light, because obviously I had a big breakfast and I'll have quite a big tea. So I might raid the fridge. I also want to get a shower, so I don't know what to do first. Obviously, as you can tell, I'm changed and had such a nice little wholesome chat with my mum and dad about just how when like I was younger, how we were like listening to old songs and stuff like that. It was just wholesome. And I'm gonna go get baking stuff, so then I can either bake tomorrow or tonight if I have time. I'm not sure. So Kieran's currently at the gym, so I think I'm just gonna wait till he gets back, and then we'll probably have tea and bake at the same time. I'm not too sure. When I say a little salad, bigger than my head salad, this is how obsessed I am with Caesar salads. But I just like to mix it all like fully together, so I've used that big mixing bowl. Girlfriend points, I think. Look at the bubbles. And the candle. I've got iced water as well for the little touches. I put this there for the phone holder. And another candle. So, don't know where Paulie Boy is. There he is. Little update, the salad has been eaten. I am now just cuddling up. We've done the butter bit because I thought that was the bit that was going to be hardest. Turns out the hardest part is getting these out. God. Success. And then these. Can I do it one-handed? Yeah, I can. Woohoo. These look a bit wonky considering they were £1 million from John Lewis. We're currently asking ChatGPT how the oven works. I think that's grill when it's wiggly.
I asked him which one is the fan oven, and it said that one.
There's not that many lumps in it, you know?
No, it's not that bad.
Oh, but there might be hair in it. This is my worst job though, I hate it. So, I am project manager. Oh. Feel like you just got camera shy with that one. They're done. 100% done. Yeah, look at them. Any more they're gonna go. Because they're still cooking in that. But I don't know what we're gonna use. Since when have we had him? Never seen that in my life. You can't use that big a knife, surely.
You can.
I'd use a fork. Yeah, sound. And then get the magic stars.
Oh. Sorry, I didn't know you were just here. You asked about which one you have?
No. So pretty. Oh, it's lovely. So I shall see you in the morning. I got my car cleaned, I'll show you afterwards. It is literally brand new again. How they did it, I do not know, in 30, 40 minutes, but I'd say it's worth it. Me and Mum were gonna go out for brunch. We sat in a coffee shop, decided we weren't feeling it. Decided to go into another coffee shop, then weren't feeling it. Therefore, we end up going to Tesco's and buying our stuff. So we're doing a fry up. Later on this afternoon, I need to just go to the gym, and I'm also getting a massage, which is a lovely little surprise that wasn't really planned. So I think, I don't know if I'm gonna go to the gym beforehand.
I'll be a bit rushed.
Yeah. I'll find a time and then, but no, you're not meant to gym after a massage.
No.
So actually I might have to.
I'm going to gym later, so I'll be too much for
I don't know. And breakfast is served. It does look a little empty, but I don't know what we'd put there and there. Mum's rejigged hers a little bit. She put the tomato on the bottom. Okay, major success. I have changed my massage appointment to 1:30, and it is currently 10 to 12. That gives me about an hour and 20 to do my quad session, which is definitely like the perfect amount of time because I wanted to do it properly and I wanted to film. Look how clean this car is, except from the banana skin. But that, there is literally like no dirt on it, and like my side as well, and even like the back, it is all pretty perfect. And also I get a little car wash. I've made it, and look. So this is a heated blanket, how cute. So I went for my massage. It was like a trial massage for the other person. So the masseuse was learning how to do the massage, if that makes any sense. So all in all, very happy. Then went straight to, where did I go? Sainsbury's. And then came straight here, back to Liverpool, windy Liverpool. And we've got a steak for tea, which is exciting. I brought it, you made it, and I'll show you the finished product. And I've got more green beans, but you've got more chips. And that window is dead loud. But I'd say successful tea. And I do have a Caesar salad in the fridge that I might eat later, I'm not sure. So, I have tanned, if you can't tell on my face, and we've just been eating snacks whilst being tanned. You can just see your little legs in the background. Or are they my legs? I'm not sure. It's absolutely hammering it down with rain. And it is the coziest vibe ever. All we need... Can I light my candle? Mm-hmm. I'm going to light the candles and then it'll be really cozy. But Kieran's just been saying how when it gets to winter, how cozy this flat will be. And I'm completely in agreement. I shall see you in the next vloggy vlog, and where I'm probably at a weekend again. Unsure, but I shall see you then.